water style. 4-shot shower.
What's up, my nerds? Welcome back. Another episode, First Nerd on the Right. I'm your host, Mr. J. And our lovely co-hosts over there, we got Alice, little baby Alice. And we have my wife, who you already know very well, Cleo. So, today is a very special video. We finally got something super cool in the mail. Been waiting for this for months. Pre-ordered this almost a year ago. Surprisingly, it didn't take too long to get here. I think about a month, which is not bad at all. I'm glad that the COVID delays are starting to get much better, which is great. So today, we have a Naruto piece. Super cool. Very cool piece here. For all of you who follow Naruto, you know who this is. This is Kisame. Now, he is a very super cool ninja, part of the Akatsuki. He teamed up with Itachi Uchiha, and this is 1/6 scale by Zuoban Studios. Wow. This thing is beautiful, guys. You can see all the clear resin all around. Give you a little 360 view here. Beautiful, beautiful. It's got the water effects, it's got the sharks. Kisame himself looks amazing. Great pose. Got the Samehada. The whole works, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. Let's check it out. Alright, so let's get into the actual review here. We're going to get a closer look on the face. We'll start off with the sculpt. Very, very well done, as you can see. They got the skin tones correct. You can see his ninja headband, Hidden Mist Village, with the line through it. Remember, he is a rogue ninja, part of the Akatsuki. You can see his hair is very well sculpted as well. I like the color. It's not too dark, not too light. I've seen other statues where the color just isn't as accurate. Even Kisame's skin tone, I have seen darker versions of it. This is quite well. We're going to see a closer look here. He's going to be holding Samehada, as you can see. He's got the nail polish on the nails. You have the skull at the end of the handle. Very well made. Very, very cool. I love that clear resin, guys. Look at the shark coming in from the left to right. Very cool. Very good job with the clear resin. Sometimes the resin isn't super well done. This is nice and done. Very, very fresh looking. You have Kisame in a very cool pose. He's got his right leg on top of that stone and his left leg on the bottom. See a little closer look at the shark. It is a little oddly angled, but all in all, it does look great for the pose that he's given. It is a very circular motion with the rest of the waves. You can see down at the base, it's basically just stones with water flowing through it. Of course, you got crashing waves. They did a very good job, I feel, with the water effects. I like the splashing of the water, the foam of the water crashing against itself, or the base itself. It's very cool. You see a lot of variation in the color, from whites to blues to light blues to dark blues. Very beautiful piece. It looks great in the light, as you can see. Look at the effect of the moving water that they give on that giant piece there. It's like when you're looking through water down in like Bahamas or something like that, right? Down in the Florida Keys. Very well done. Make it look like living, moving water, in tropical water, basically. It even has stones flowing through the water itself. You can see the pressure of the water being moved. It's even grabbing whatever debris or rubble is going through. As you can see, some of the lighter effects are see-through. A lot of different textures in this water. It makes it very, very dynamic. You don't see a lot of good water nowadays. I skip a lot of statues because of that. It just looks like crap. But this, very nicely done. Very, very nice. That's a very large piece as well. Very heavy. Probably the heaviest part of this whole statue. Now down here you can see another shark. Man, that thing is nice. This is a more see-through and translucent one. You can see it has the same water effects in it. And then there, of course, the large blade, Samehara. Look at that thing. It's wrapped in the bandage, and Samehara's poking out on the bottom. Would have been cool if you could see Samehara actually opening his mouth. But, I mean, he is just about to battle, I guess. So he's not in completely full battle mode just yet. But either way, such a cool pose. Look at the size comparison with my wife's hand there on the left. This is pretty big, guys. Standing at around 18 inches. Very, very cool. Lots of detail. Samehara looks great. Some Sameharas are too long, too thin. This, man, I just feel it's just right. I'm going to take another zoom in here on Kisame's face. You get a different angle. You can see the other side of his hand. It has the Akatsuki ring on. Very, very, very cool. You can see the other side of that shark that we saw earlier. Not as pretty as the other one. Like I said, it has a little bit of a weird angle to it at the end, but either way, still wicked cool. Even you can see there's shark teeth in the water itself, which I think adds to another very cool effect if you haven't noticed yet. Both the left and the right pieces of clear water resin is supposed to mimic a giant shark mouth. As you can see, it's got the teeth on the left side as well. Very, very cool. It's a very well balanced piece. Kisame is the center of attention here. Man, this thing is nice. I am so happy I got it. Very cool. You can see up there the shark eye in the water. If you haven't quite seen the face just yet, you get another look right there. This is beautiful, guys. Beautiful work. Let me know what you guys think of this water effect. I think it looks gorgeous. Look at that. So we're gonna give you one last 360. Try to pan it somewhat slow. So basically, that's it for Kisame here. Overall, super satisfied with it. Very, very cool piece. I was scared when I opened the box. My wife here can testify to that. So apparently they made holes for pieces that weren't there, or maybe they changed their mind on how they were packaging it, but there were two giant slots. I'll bring up the picture here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Basically shaped like sharks. Now it's very packed in there. The way they packed it is very layered. So I couldn't see exactly what was underneath all the foam, all the styrofoam. So in my eyes, as soon as I opened it, I thought I was missing pieces. I thought I was missing all the sharks. I thought I was missing one of the big water effects. Turns out I wasn't. All the water effects and the sharks were actually one piece. So this piece has a shark on it. The other piece has another shark on it. I didn't know that, obviously. There was no pictures on how to put it together. It was just basically first sight. That's what I saw. I got scared. I was getting ready to file a complaint, send emails. I was so disappointed. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to continue opening the box. But my wife convinced me. It's like, hey, it's good to know if there's anything else missing or something broken, just open it anyways. And as I was opening it, lo and behold, it was all there. Thank God.
I was right, guys.
I was so happy, guys. I was like, damn it. I know there's always a risk something comes broken.
Right, guys.
Anyways, I know there's always a risk that something comes broken, something's missing, especially with these custom statues, these unlicensed statues. But thankfully, everything was here. Everything was great. There was only one small break. I will point that out right here. You can't even tell anymore. I already glued it. Perfect. No complaints. This thing is gorgeous, guys. I got this off of Favorite GK, which unfortunately, if you guys don't already know, they will no longer be carrying Naruto statues. Huge sad face. Very sad, very disappointed. I'm gonna have to go find another website to find. I know, right, Alice? She was super upset about it too. I remember when I told her that same day, she cried for hours. Right, Alice? where are we gonna buy our cool Naruto statues now? I'm gonna have to find another website. Now, I really liked using Favorite GK just because it had a rewards program. The rewards program isn't awesome, but at least I had one. Now that they no longer sell them, I'm gonna have to find somewhere else. But either way, now with Alice here, I'm gonna have to cut down on my Naruto purchases anyway. So in a way, I guess if you look at it, it's a good thing that they no longer carry them. Less temptation for me, right? Exactly, Alice.
Yeah, I spend money with me, Daddy.
Yeah, I have to spend money on you now.
Right, Fina.
So a lot of the Naruto statues that I have coming, those are gonna probably be some of my last ones. I will be getting less Naruto from now on. I will be concentrating mostly on Jurassic Park, seeing as that is my favorite genre. I know, exactly. We have to make sacrifices, Alice. I know. Right? Yeah, she's super upset about it too, guys. I know. Tell me about it. I love Naruto just as much as you do, okay? I get it. But all in all, I am happy that I did add him to the collection. I'm a big Akatsuki fan. Apparently Alice is still not over her complaints, and she wants to let you guys know for sure. But all in all, like I had said in the previous video, I did not go with the super expensive licensed version. I did get this unlicensed one for a much cheaper price. I'm very happy with it. I think overall together, with the deposit and everything, I think he cost like around $300. I can't say for exactly how much because I just don't remember off the top of my head, unfortunately. I should have wrote it down. I didn't. Shipping wise, I think he was around $200 as well, which isn't too bad for I know, Alice, I know. Which isn't too bad for a piece that's this big.
Yeah, it's
the box was very large. I would show you guys here. I'll bring it up on the screen. Pretty big box, not too heavy. I think it's around 34 pounds, which is good. But as you can see, for the size, he is 1/6 scale. All in all, I probably paid like around high 400s, $500 for him altogether, which is not bad. Like I said, compared to the licensed version, which would have cost me closer to $2,000 for because of the shipping, which was absolutely insane. For $500, this altogether, this guy is perfect. He's great, love him. It's gonna look awesome whenever I can put him in a cool Maju case, huh? So thank you for joining us, guys. We do have word that our next statue is coming next week. So next week we should be seeing an even bigger Naruto statue. I know. Yeah, he's your favorite character too? Yeah, so we're getting one of my favorite villains from Naruto, Pain. So be on the lookout for that video next week. He's already in California. He'll be here by Friday next week, so I'm super excited for him. If you think this guy's big, the other one's gonna blow him out of the water. That one, I don't even know if he'll fit over here. He's a big boy. Super excited for him. Stay tuned for next week's video on that. But thanks for joining us. I know I talk a lot. Remember, like, share, subscribe. That helps out with the video and the channel. Thanks again. Oh, and before I forget, if you guys can see here, I did, thanks to all those who voted for us, we did win Best Unknown Channel thanks to the CBC Awards 2022.
Yay!
Super cool. It lights up. Look at that. So super pumped for that. I want to thank everybody who voted, everyone who sticks by and watches our videos. We very much appreciate it. See you, my nerds.